Boom, sup everybody, Avocado here. I'm here to talk to you guys about a very important thing that we have going on currently at Ruin Your Day with the state of the world and how things are going on during quarantine. Who knows when battle rap will return to what it used to be, and currently we've been supplementing that by doing additional content on my roof and filming battles elsewhere. Unfortunately, due to the state of the world and my landlord, we can't currently continue to do that. So if you guys like the way that battle rap has been going with Ruin Your Day, we need to move forward, and that is Ruin Your Day is gonna get studio space. So if you liked the way the bunker went, it's gonna be almost the exact same thing. We're getting a warehouse space that's gonna be strictly for filming battle rap, for filming Ruin Your Day content, for filming podcasts, watch. Everything you love about the channel will take place in this studio, and we can only get to that point with the help of you guys. With the help of you guys in Patreon. So we reformatted the way Patreon works. We restructured the tiers. There's only 3 tiers now, and it gives you more bang for your buck. It's more quality content for what you're paying for, and we made a goal of getting the Patreon to double what it is currently, and when we get there, we can get into a new studio space that will give you guys more battles, more watch episodes, more content, and more everything that you enjoy about Ruin Your Day. This won't happen unless we get into the studio space. Without getting this studio space, we won't be able to continue as we currently have been. So we really need your help, guys. I thank everybody that's supported thus far, and I thank everybody that's going to support. It means the world to me, and Ruin Your Day would not be where it is today without you guys. You guys are the riders, you're the backbone of this movement, of this channel, and I'm really excited to return to the great thing we had with the bunker, but with a new endeavor such as Ruin Your Day Studios. Thank you guys.
Fluidly the Sprite with a twist, and got the motherfucker leaning like a knife to the wrist. Facts, yeah.
I done made a difference. Smooth nigga, homie, I done been faithful and been playing with it. Ain't gon' lie, homie, hit the baddest hoes and some basic bitches. I done took some risks and I done played it safe, really safe. My niggas, I done lost bread and made major figures. I done been a crook and I done been a victim. Went legit and I done worked the system. Been full of life and I've been tired of living. Jesus, take the wheel, you know, Lord willing. What you want in life because it's your decision. Put in work, go abort mission. When you got position, it's an opposition. Cause the opposition wants your position. I was on my grind and I slipped up. Lost it all for about 6 months. Stayed down and shit picked up. Gotta do it all, you only live once.
Boom, what's up guys? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best 3 rounds and put them against another battle rapper's best 3 rounds. We are on the 4th bracket of the tournament. Today we got a heater with this motherfucker. We got New Jersey Twerk versus Ilmac. Twerk's first versus Clips is going against Ilmac's second versus A-Ward. Twerk's second versus JC is going against Ilmac's third versus Bender. Twerk's third versus Verb is going against Ilmac's third versus Big K. Go over to patreon.com/Ruin Your Day now to cast your vote for who you think wins this round, and then also sign up for the Patreon to help us get into a studio space. Go to gofundme.com/round4round to contribute towards the winner. We raised $1,400 for the winner of this tournament so far. Let's go, shall we? All right, Ilmac's second versus A-Ward is up first. Let's go, everybody.
Round 2, it's on Ilmac. Let's go. Count business.
Count business.
Hold it down. Look, hold it down. You talk about how I whip a sword out, start carving a tree. That shit was mean, dog. But really, your career laced to that. Because initially, we seen heart. Must have just been... I said your career relates to that because initially we seen heart. Must have just been 2 lovebirds chiseling in tree bark. Bro, I didn't wish like none of his family members death.
Scotty, we're doing pretty good with the Patreon. I think we're a little bit over halfway, but still got quite a ways to go to get up to our goal, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there with perseverance. Thank you, Scotty.
But let's just say I did for a second.
I mean, according to your religion, wouldn't I just be wishing her heaven? I don't know why that shit would offend him. I mean, unless you think she's going in a different direction. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me whose scheme was better. I mean, picture him like punking me like, man, you need to get control of your demons better. Like, I'm really feeling pressure. Tough guy act, I give you an E for effort, but if you want me to beat the shit out of you after this battle, my dude, I got you. It'd be my pleasure. Look, you know what my favorite part of your round was? Watching you do this battle rap act that you do, where you force what you think a rapper should do, because being naturally cool comes so fucking unnatural to you. I mean, have you seen this man prepare? Every city, dropping sports teams they might be a fan of theirs, like he's a fan of theirs, campaigning to the crowd, should have ran for mayor, like, how about them Oakland Raiders? Yeah, I'm thinking champs next year. Bruh, it's so pathetic and sad, I swear, but if you had a spirit animal, it would be a panda bear. You are a massive square. You're like that wannabe cool dad that cares, practicing his rapping accent in the bathroom mirror, flipping around a backwards chair, sitting down, interrupting a convo like, what's cracking, player? Quit acting weird. Quit acting weird. Won't make eye contact. He's scared like he can die over a random glare. Bitch, man up. Stairs will get you sent to the man upstairs. This, bring the racket though, I'll smack
Wait, am I watching the wrong round? No, I'm not. You guys are fucking with me.
This whole Mac and roll Wimbledon hatchet throw, removing scalp from skull like a Navajo Indian. Hammer close, whack-a-mole swing at him, catch the Holy Ghost. Lil Ginger fit a spirit when I slap the soul into him. You listening?
Fire.
See, he talks about his faith nonstop, but if I do, it's different. He'll even relate the Bible to violent euphemisms. It's a special move. It gives him superpowers. Hits a phone booth and switched in a dun-dun-dun-dun, super Christian. But as soon as you have a different view than him, he turns into a victim, tweeting, nothing battle rap loves more than a losing Christian, bitch. No one hates you because you're little superstitions. But that just proves how you view your privilege is how you use religion. See, he loves it when it works in his favor and hates it when it's used against him. Like our 30 Geechee. Here's an example that Sunset. He shamed Geechee for gang affiliations and the angle when unchecked. That shit screamed, I'm privileged. Now we're back on the subject. Thought he was playing Gotti and the match was an upset. More like playing God. He's actually upset. He's battling a white savior complex and ain't landed a punch yet. And I'm just watching like, keep going, fight back. He's like, my flow bring Christ back, rocking the Jesus is my homie t-shirt. Jesus like, I don't know you like that. Cornball, look, but listen, hold on. I need to talk to him. Look, see, you don't get the point. You don't get the point. It's deeper than the things that he said to Geechee and Tez about the streets. It's what that idea reflects. Christ died next to sinners and thieves. Imagine him thinking the best way to reach them with his beliefs was to treat them as less. Then have the nerve to cry over tweets where the fan thinks what he says, like he's persecuted by the scene. He feels the need to impress, like he's the hero in the story.
I faked the moon landing. Shut the fuck up, man. Jesus Christ. There, you happy? There, you happy, Diz?
Persecuted by the scene, he feels the need to impress, like he's the hero in the story that he reads in his head and hell's doing a PG that never gets released on the web. It's 2019. We literally base time off Jesus' death. Christianity runs the world.
That's fire. That is fucking insane. We literally base time off Jesus' death. What are you talking about? Center the screen. I am gonna fucking ban you right now. There. You don't have to watch anymore. Get lost!
We literally base time off Jesus' death. Christianity runs the world. Listen, it's 2019. We literally base time off Jesus' death. Christianity runs the world. Stop acting like you're being oppressed. But shit's corny, yo. Look. You are a cornball. Shut the fuck up. Look, I ain't saying.
The little conversational rebuttals in this battle, because they do actually have some disdain for each other, is fucking hilarious. Ilmac, you're a cornball. And then A-Ward, nah, you're a cornball. Nuh-uh, you.
That shit's corny, yo. Look. You are a cornball. Shut the fuck up. Look, I ain't saying religion is a scam. Shut up. I ain't saying, shut the fuck up, you're corny. Look, I ain't saying religion is a scam. Just shit I didn't understand. Nobody carry me, I'm 10 toes and printed in the sand. Yeah, God laughs while you fiddle with your plans. That's the difference, I'm a man. I was on a mountain, trimming up a branch. Moses, burning bush, digging trenches, blisters on my hands, road tripping. In a rental with my mans, no more than 5 over the speed limit when they scan. Pigs will get you if they can. Vac seal, trunk full, making 5 figures off of plans before you was pissing in your pants, researching synonyms for bands. He wouldn't rip the tag off a mattress, trying to stick it to the man while I'm slickered in the pan, glistening with Pam. Let me put it in scripture for a fan. This is Christ's death. You sacrificial as the lamb. I'm the symbol of a lion with a spirit risen from the land, going Bethlehem on you before I cave in the... I'm the symbol of a lion with a spirit risen from the land, going Bethlehem on you. Before I cave into your demands, I leave Earth, come back with a body in 3. That's how biblical I am. Tom. He ain't never been talked to like that. He's emotional. He's emotional. He ain't been talked to like that.
Greg is a jerk. For real. When he wants to be, he can be really mean. That was a wild round for sure. That whole battle is really, really, really good. Ilmac's second versus A-Ward is going against New Jersey Twerk's first clips. Should we just do this by memory?
Hold it down, please, hold it down.
Please hold it down.
I said, your grandma called me the other day.
R.I.P.
You know I'm one of the smoothest cats. She said, you done earned this good ass cooking, baby. You done bruised my back. I said, you'll get used to that. She said, I hear you battling my baby Boosie. I said, there's some truth to that. She said, please take it easy on him, baby. I don't want to see him lose the match. I said, he about to get that old Catholic school ass whooping. The ruler's back. This that okie doke. This that okie doke.
Love it. That was fire.
The ruler's back. This that okie doke. This that okie doke. Yes. They said Charlie Clips late. My schedule was open though, and I was too far to turn down the volumes. Not even remotely close. Overdose. Overdose. No. They said, how you gonna beat Charlie Clips? Bro, the GOAT. Different from any statue face. I told him pose. My rage jumping. My rage jumping. Yeah. Wow. My rage jumping. Gaze dumping. If all else fails to put Charlie Brown in the field, the great pumpkin. I want it.
God. Can we just say Twerk, when he's at his A game, is just fucking invincible and so fun to watch. Like, literally, I've watched this round at this point literally a million times, probably. Legit, probably a million times. Realistically, probably over 20 times. Like, realistically. And this round still is fucking good to me. Like, still I can watch it and be, like, super entertained. It's crazy. Twerk is a gift to battle rap. Y'all motherfuckers need to realize that.
Rage jumping, gaze dumping. If all else fails to put Charlie Brown in the field, the great pumpkin. I want it. You see how he had impersonations? Y'all see how he had impersonations? That's all niggas doing lately. Like Bigger Nine. I'm gonna start making you niggas pay me. You forgot about the Little Nine. That thing be going crazy. And since Charlie bit me, there's one finger on the bait.
the best round ever. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. This round's the best round of all time.
It's one thing on the baby. Crazy. You silly groupie. That ain't me. Let me show you how to really do it. I'm strapped in. I'll clap you in the coma. Madness. I can snap it anymore. You're always fucking joking. You might just die. You can't wake up by the casket and say psych out loud.
All good, man. Thank you. I faked the moon landing. I appreciate you, dude. Sorry I had to ban you for a little bit. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, that's my favorite strapped in, too. I love that. Can't wake up by the casket and say, suck a lot, you fucking fool. And I love how he says you fucking fool, but you can't hear it because everybody's just going crazy.
You always fucking joking. You might just die. You can't wake up by the casket and say, psych out loud. You fucking fool. Bust a move. I dump a tool. Bow. Guess what room we in? The upper room.
Yo, why isn't Twerk in every fucking bar? He needs to be an EFB. Literally, I think every one of his rounds in this tournament is an EFB round where it's like every bar is a haymaker. Like this round, every single fucking bar is a humongous haymaker. Love this. Everything about it. The lighting, the audio being slightly distorted. Twerk's outfit, I love like the Black Bay hoodie. It looks fucking cool. Shotgun Suge hyping him up. Arsenal telling him to stop because he already killed him. Everything about this round is so fucking dope to me. I love it.
I brought you to him. Guess what room he in? The upper room. I brought you to him. I'm at his zone. I'm leaving this motherfucker with a bag of bones. The barrel long. One Glock shot to turn us to a hot spot. That alone. I'm gripping the Nina. I'm gripping the Nina. You want to tell me what room you in? I'd rather figure the scene up. Slide with this, crepe and see. That's the difference between us. I go hard with my crime. I go hard with my crime. The gang get caught with this, we're losing the guns and doing all of the time. That's my family plan. I'm ready to put them all on the line.
Yo, Twerk is also so expressive that like I paused on this on purpose because his eyes just look so crazy, and this battle was just captured perfectly, especially with his performance. But I remember when we were filming Genesis, there was a couple guys from Caffeine there that, like, you know, they're like just getting introduced to battle rap, so they're like warming up to it and learning everybody. And I think one of the guys from Caffeine, it was his first time seeing Twerk, and he was like loving Twerk. He was like telling me, he's like, man, I just love his like face and his like, he's so theatrical and expressive. And I was like, I totally understood what he was talking about. I was like, yeah, me too. That's like one of the main reasons why everybody loves Twerk. He's like super like performance based and expressive, like his face. I remember like when I first was getting into Twerk, I kind of didn't actually like that about him. I thought he was like a little OD, but now that's like, it's funny how it just like comes full circle, and that's like one of my favorite things about Twerk is just how he's so extreme. You know, even like the sound effects he makes, like the car spinning out, like he does it all loud and shit. It's fucking tight to me. It's fucking dope.
The discrepancy. That's the difference between us. I go hard with my crime. I go hard with my crime. The gang get caught with this, we're losing the guns and doing all of the time. That's my family plan. I'm ready to put them all on the line. I'm ready to put them all on the line. I'm ready to put them all on the line. That's my family plan. I'm ready to put them all on the line. I'm talking blaze your brother, slay your mother, bust your grandma like the Wayans brothers. Bust your grandma like the Wayans brothers. I'll blaze this fucker. Clips y'all hero. and I ain't showing it for fashion. So if Charlie Villain Waver 2 is coming forward from the Maverick, you wanna lose him. You wanna lose this streak. I got goons to creep, Ruger piece. You know what? It's 2 of each. Deuce 5, Jubilee. Uh-oh, Loomy D, headshot. Let it. You know what? It's 2 of each. Deuce 5, Jubilee. Uh-oh, Loomy D, headshot. Let it ring in Charlie face. Unity, what a joke. He want a joke. You want a joke until I'm scorching a pan. If a revolver spin like a carousel, he'll stop horsing around. I laid it out. I had a few thoughts before I bought this razor out. I'm thinking first name Charlie, last name, yeah, I was wondering if I could take you out. It's uncanny. I pull out this sweet little 16 and get Chuck Berry. I'm headed to Harlem. Like fuck Wolf Love. Shot him to his chest. Hit ice like the Titanic. I'm leaving bodies on deck. But y'all ain't like that? Well, I'm so motherfucking mean with it, I can bring that shit back and do a whole nother 40 loaded on. Clip long as the Titanic. He barely survived like Jack and Rose, but I adore you holding on. I'm doing you foul. Bow, bow, 2 to your scalp. If I let it ring again, I'll be renewing the vows. Jersey.
Jesus Christ, that round is so good. That round is one of my favorite rounds, if not my favorite round ever. New Jersey Twerks first versus Clips, going against Ilmac second versus A-Word. A-Word, go to patreon.com/Rooney Day now to cast your vote for who you thought wins. All right, let's get into the next round. Ilmac versus
Hold it down. Look, you're gonna have to wait for it. Make sure that you're fucking patient. This battle was my idea. So if I was Chevy Jason, it's only on this one occasion.
Flips, bro.
I mean, he talked about the Old Spice commercial. I dared him, right? It's all true. That commercial and this battle have something in common. It involves you. Because they both involve me taking a faggot's wig off when the job's through. See, I'm on some real ill shit. Not the one to play with. Treat his head the same as a 40 bottle. You know, have it pouring on the pavement. And everybody he came with is shortly follow. I'm on my Kill Bill shit. Try to use that same sorry player corny combo, I'll put your DNA on display like the Maury talk show with a blade that was made by Hattori Hanzo.
Fire. Even the cadence there was so, you're displayed with a blade that was made by Hattori Hanzo.
I'm on my Kill Bill shit. Try to use that same sorry player corny combo, I'll put your DNA on display like the Maury talk show with a blade that was made by Hattori Hanzo.
That was perfect. That was literally fucking perfect. Those multis were perfect, Ilmac. Perfect, Greg. Get it, Greg.
Once my blade is brandished, it's bathed in a bath of flames to lash my victims, instigating cataclysms like if God has something to say to that, he can get his angels branded with it. I don't give a fuck if the angle's sacrilegious. There's no escaping the wrath that's given. It's painful to fuck with me, and this ain't no sadomasochism. Tell me, where'd all the weight go that you're missing? You probably chain smoke, malnutrition, then the yayo that you're sniffing is why you make those brash decisions. He probably blames those mannerisms on the Anglo-Saxon in him. And don't mistake those race jokes for the scapegoat that it isn't. I ain't no fascist pimpin'. I'm who they show when Kato's mask is lifted. Bruce Lee in plain clothes. Get your face broke quick as I get the case
bass thrown. Faggot, listen, you want a tango, this ain't no dance you're getting. I bet you figured that, didn't you? Well, let's get it cracking. I rigged the package, lit the fuse. When it blew, head removed, bender fragments in a bag, limbs attached to tennis shoes. Dog, they won't even get to wrap the interview with how quick I snatch his silver spoon. I'll kill his ass on bananas and you just silverback gorilla food. Try to get stupid. Mess up one round, and you're fucked. Any minor slips, boo him. So when this comes out in a month, you'll see why this bitch losing without a rundown from the judge. It's automatic, because you don't have the drive to stick to it when it comes down to the clutch. What the fuck? I don't see how he inspires y'all. Keep in mind, he couldn't hold the title long. Others rise and fall, I evolve. So tonight
That's so fire. Other rise and fall, I evolve. That's flame.
What the fuck? I don't see how he inspires y'all. Keep in mind, he couldn't hold the title long. Others rise and fall, I evolve. So tonight is not a fight at all, you vagina wall saw. For as I can call, this the iron jaws of a lion maul and a China dog, dog. Try me. Leave anybody in their bracket exposed. Make them share caskets with low. No, this ain't a fair match. It's a bare hand versus a bear trap when it's closed. Yeah, you hear that? Your weird ass is a clone. Him and Cap Callis could have a mirror match. Why don't you give him that beard back that you stole? He said he was St. Peter the gatekeeper. Alright, I'm St. Pierre. I'll punch face features till I break fingers. I graze shoulders with great thinkers and gang leaders. So if he plotting a takeover, I'm Nas when he made Ether. Dog, I'll run up on his pig pen while he eating out the trough. Feeding on his slop. Tell him MTV ain't a fan of you and neither is the Dot. Then fill the magazine like the Forbes camera crew and you legally get shot. And nah, I ain't name dropping being cheap to get some props, but shit, it's a win-win, so ain't no reason I should stop. I mean, the whole world gets to witness me leave them in a box. Malaysia, the Philippines, even Sweden's in the spot. Dog, if we was in Australia, I would feed them to a croc. And how sweet is it even the Englishman will watch as I run up on Big Ben and start cleaning out his clock.
Wow. All that was so good. My word.
So in closing, I'ma say that you're too weak to battle me. And tell that bouncer that was putting the hands on me, if he's so power hungry, he should join the police academy. And shit, he probably did. And he might have stayed longer, but he got kicked out for taking a nightstick to a fucking jaywalker. So really, I'ma tell you, I have fucking talent, dog. And if it wasn't for real artists like us, that bouncer wouldn't even fucking have a job.
Hey, yo, King of the...
Wild. Rest in peace, Bender, too. The king. All right. Ilmax third versus Bender is going against Twerk second versus JC. I haven't watched this one. I don't even think we
I said in your previous battles, you glide and cruise. This one, not as smooth. I believe you to be an amazing writer, but the facades that come with it, I'm not in tune. Your fans actually think you JC. You got them fooled. I knew you wasn't JC when they gave your body to the cave and somehow you just couldn't get Rock to move. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Since you've been back, you've been killing, bruh. And yet and still they haven't given you one veteran. The shit is sus. You had Chef Trez, Chess, Rum Nitty. They even flew you out to Cali for some bigger bucks. And now you right back here in this small room. Well, nigga, shucks. Is you sick of what? You think you gonna come here and mix with us and give it up? You see what I'm holding on my waist? I wet up every dry spot you've been controlling with your pace. All this chasing looks. Well, now you're running something loaded in your face. Too many bodies on the weaponry. My honesty gonna be the death of me. Glock, dirty. Even tell you it's unclean before you touch it. Leprosy. Not an arm home neglected. I scattered out the throwaways, then got them all collected in a box that I keep those in. Narcoleptic. Had the dope in a box that I keep those in.
Oh my
Narcoleptic. Had the double barrel shotgun. Saw the weapon. Stomach shot. That's for anybody small intestine.
Wow.
With blind anger. With blind anger. With blind anger. I can't seem to get my mind made up. Mac 11, deuce, 4-5, the tiebreaker. I ride raging. I'm in Pontiac, in a Pontiac, out the window, clapping with some big shit. I even had an automatic in the stick shift.
Damn.
If I get the... If I get the...
Yo, I remember filming this, and Twerk really did like have this. That screenshot is fire. He really did have this room like electrified, like him like screaming and stuff like that. There wasn't that many people there, and literally, like he's just the master at turning the small rooms into like an energy fucking cocoon.
Shift. If I get the errand, it's over. I kill this new generation Lux, then who carries the culture? This shotgun is very explosive. A bullet from the 12 went missing, but found JC in the temple like Mary and Joseph. I'm laying you flat. I'm laying you flat. I even come to where you stand with gas. Shoot up your family house till it's an abandoned house. I even put a bullet in boards. I leave nothing hanging intact. Imagine me the stress. I even let y'all choose my gun, like Magnum or the Tech. See, that was a delayed reaction, and whatever JC bring back at the Lazarus effect, I'm blazing on him.
Jesus.
I'm blazing on him. He running, leg shot. The sprint gets slower. Data shortage. Blade is on. The sprint gets slower. Data shortage. Blade is on me. Tuck. He running. The sprint gets slower. Data shortage. Blade is on me. Tuck. Keep cutting up my jeans. Faded glory. Nigga, use your membrane. Nigga, use your membrane. You'll lose more than a battle if I use this big K. The chop 1 foot like Kunta Kinte. And new niggas coming in. And for my new niggas. Hey, listen. And for my new niggas coming in, I can catapult ya. I'm the one cultivating the soil for agriculture. Your bitch get one right in the dome. The ladder sparker. Make something hot, go straight in the head. Madam Walker, Jersey.
That was wild. What a round. I think that's what kind of put Twerk on the map, like his pen-wise, because a lot of people before that I feel like weren't really saying he has that great of a pen, but he went nuts in that battle. All right, go to patreon.com/RuneDay now to cast your vote for who you thought won that round, Ilmax third versus Bender, or Twerk second versus JC. All right, let's get into it. Ilmax third versus Big K. What can we say about this? Cody Nelson. Appreciate you, my friend. Means a lot to me. Thank you, Cody. This is one of the best rounds ever as well. Let's get into it.
He did exactly what I thought he'd do. Act like he's so damn hard. Motherfucker, you look like Roseanne's husband. Now that's a Roseanne bar.
Great flip. Great flip.
I'm gonna be real. This troop is in training, salute. It ain't the music, the fame, or the views. Don't blame the rules of the game you lose. Use it to train as fuel for the flame that grew. Review the tapes, do what I say to do, watch the the moves that you make improve. CK, I can step my game up while still doing the same for you. Salute when you see me. Tell them to let them horns blow. This is my second coming. My fourth coming was foretold. This is his corpse cold on the floor, blood on the wall, swinging a sword slow through the torso of his torn soul.
Yo, all of that is so amazingly wrapped, wet, like perfect. Like even I'm imagining trying to say like two of those bars, and like I could just imagine stumbling over the words constantly. It's written just so like poetic and like vividly. It's like super, like the vernacular is super saturated in this round. It's fucking amazing.
Second coming, my fourth coming was foretold. This is his corpse cold on the floor, blood on the wall, swinging a sword slow through the torso of his torn soul. My hands reach out from the abyss, remove the crown under his kicks. His soul lifts from the ground up and it drifts in the cloud cover of mist. He shouts, clutching the fist, but feels his mouth covered or stitched. He's now stuck in the glitch where sound doesn't exist. He can see though that he's marked. He can see though that he's marked for death. That revelation made him reload, even though our bars reflect the scene with Neo in the Architect. We are connected like DARPANet. I'll fly a charter jet into your thought bubble and park directly in front of the verse you about to start with next. This is plastic armament to nuclear armament. Every dollar spent on defense in the Heart Project. Each bar, an armored mech, alarm detection, armed and set to target threats. Each word, a sharpened edge, scar his flesh, carving through his heart's contents till my heart's content. Rewind it first. Rewind it first. Instead of threatening you're gonna die in verses, I reverse it. They're paying me not to kill you. Let your mind interpret. Soon as that contract was signed in cursive, your life was purchased. Hold on. Rewind it further. Before you lost this battle to a vet, before you seen organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left. Hold on.
So smart.
I said rewind it further. Before you lost this battle to a vet, before you seen organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left, I accepted this matchup as a matter of respect. So you should feel honored when I decapitate your neck. Blood splashing on the steps and the cracks of the cement until the avenue is wet. But wait, that's when you snap out. Wake up, drowning in the sweat, grabbing at your chest, gasping for a breath. You look around you, but instead of a casket, it's your bed, and you realize we haven't battled yet. This all happened in your head. Just imagine what's gonna happen at the actual event.
Incredible. I still love, like, before Ilmac reveals that it's a dream, you can hear when people start to, like, see where he's going and start to go, oh, shit, and start to react before he gets to it. I fucking love that. That almost gives me, like, chills.
Hold on. I said rewind it further. Before you lost this battle to a vet, before you seen organic in the flesh yelling rapper to my left, I accepted this matchup as a matter of respect. So you should feel honored when I decapitate your neck. Blood splashing on the steps and the cracks of the cement until the avenue is wet. But wait, that's when you snap out. Wake up, drowning in the sweat, grabbing at your chest, gasping for a breath. You look around you, but instead of a casket, it's your bed, and you realize we haven't battled yet. This all happened in your head. Just imagine what's gonna happen at the actual event. Time.
Yeesh, that round is so good. Love it. Love that round. And this is why this tournament was made. We got Ilmax third versus Big K versus Twerk's third versus Averb. Two of the best rounds ever. It's going to come down to preference, I'm sure. But let's get it.
Let's go.
There's not a dry spot in this round.
Last round, Twerk is on you. Hold it down.
I said, yo,
Hold it down.
I said, I'm gonna be, hold it down. I said, I'm gonna be totally honest. It's no comparison with us. A Showtime and strapped in is how this match was solely decided. You win if I only allow it. I watch you get booed your whole motherfucking career. and I'm supposed to be modest. Begging Smack to get them crowds to quiet down. Bow. Now he can tell him to give you a moment of silence. Let's take it back when you was famous and shit.
Let's take it back to you when you were famous and shit.
Let's go. Let's take it back when you was famous and shit. How your career came and then went. And that was all BE. KOTD. And they paying you top dollar what you claim in defense. But you battling for King of the Dot necklace. Over here it's a whole nother chain of events. It's not for cameras. It's not for cameras. This not for cameras. It's not for cameras. It's not for cameras. It's not for cameras. This Glock bananas. You seen the proof, cause Nina shoot when I command her, like point and view. And only see it from my point of view is propaganda. I promote the violence. I promote the violence. I remember when you dropped the waves and got the box fade, I was so astonished. One to grab the box blade. I remember when you dropped the waves and got the box fade, I was so astonished. One to grab the box blade, your chin, and poke inside it. Your brains on top your fade. He thinking outside the box, he open-minded. Followed by the bird with the long nose, it's Pocahontas. I hold the nine up. I hold the nine up. That bitch, I hold the nine up. That bitch barking, no Prince on it. No more ride up. Be off his high horses. Prince, none of them sermons could work. None of them sermons could work. My mom, a pastor, she had a small congregation. I watched her have to live off the money that she earned from the church while I was robbing, giving her my cash. 2 different paths. She even had to stand firm where it hurts. You can look at my past and see it's all darker. Paul Walker, my life took a turn for the worse. First, you gotta show me what that action about. Cause I kill you, they cremate you, and I come to your mother crib and pull your ashes out. Empty out the dust like a vacuum pops. 2 Glocks to grip. 2 Glocks to grip. Nah, drop them shit. Spine shot from my old Mac. Give you a floppy dick. I let it go. I let it rip. I let it rip. Hey yo, I let it rip. It's showtime on every shit. I said Jackson Wing never went. 1 box containing verb, the predicate. One box containing verb. 1 box containing verb, the predicate, the long knot. Nah, it's 3-minute rounds. They ain't booked me for a long time. Fuck the preview. Let that beat brew. In 3D too. So it's showtime. I'm at your crib. You like, it ain't gonna be that dope, bow, nigga. Yes, it is. Give me a
so simple, and that's like, oh man, those are the best. Those are the best that are simple, digestible, funny, hard. Everything about that is like amazing. It's hilarious. It's also like self-referencing a battle. Like, yeah, most people don't even know what he's talking about, you know, about the K-Shine incident. But man, flames. I love it. And especially also using Verb's showtime against him. And I love how he's like, so it's show, and then he doesn't finish the showtime. He's like, I'm at your crib, you know, like all quick. Twerk's delivery in this is just like insane.
Booked me for a long time. Fuck the preview. Let that beat brew. In 3D too. So it's showtime. I'm at your crib. You like, it ain't gonna be that dope, bow, nigga. Yes, it is. Give me
like the only art form where you can be doing really good and people love you and then will punch you. Like, be punching you, pulling you, stretching out your clothes, like, generally just making you super uncomfortable.
Give me a reason! Keep going! Give me a reason! Give me a reason! Let's go! Give me a reason! Keep going! Give me a reason! Hemochromatosis. We don't keep the iron low like we anemic. We keep it higher. Y'all vets hate us because y'all be divided. And look at this new wave.
And you know that what's even fire is he's referencing keep the iron low like he's anemic. That's a verb strapped in, or excuse me, showtime that he used against Goods, I think. And referencing that and bringing it into You know, like the new class is fire. That's so dope.
Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Let's go. Give me a reason. Keep going. Give me a reason. Hemochromatosis. We don't keep the iron low like we anemic. We keep it higher. Y'all vets hate us because y'all be divided. And look at this new wave and see alliance. Bringing back restorations and realignments. But be advised, I'm on. So if you ain't giving up props, then keep it solid. Or bring back that old verb. You know, the one that was sporting waves because he a tyrant. Dome shot. I would have put lead in the grease. Leonidas. Nah, you see the... Leonidas, nah. I would have put lead in the grease. Leonidas, nah. You'll see the light bowing at be a life. I held it 2 feet over the waves. And Jesus Christ, your shit drenched. What? Your shit drenched. If I say drive by, that's a verb. And cause that you can't see inside till the clips hit, that's full verb. I spoke words, put action behind it, and send take it real while I stay. Mug shot, I'm the real Von Doom. I never took the hoodie off, but put steel in your face, you very frail. You very frail. It's either I end up in the celeries, not snitch.
I'm the real Von Doom. I never took the hood off, but put steel in your face. This round is nuts. This round is really, really wild.
Clips hit, that's full verb. I spoke words, put action behind it, and send take it real while I stay. Mug shot, I'm the real Von Doom. I never took the hoodie off, but put steel in your face, you very frail. You very frail. It's either I end up in the celeries, not snitch. Nah, we know you very well. Either way, I make you paraplegic. Because I hear this corn talking, but I never heard a veggie tell. I'm strapped in. Oh! Let's go! Strapped in! Let's go! Yeah! I'm strapped in! I climb you the cold! Madness! I can snap it anymore! Pull a pound! I didn't clip. He get the fully round. Hell no, who did it? I'm over the body with the hoodie down!
So insane. That round is so crazy. Everything about it just builds and builds and builds to like that insane moment where Twerk takes his hoodie off and does that strapped in. You guys got your work cut out for you. Go to patreon.com/RuinerDay now to cast your vote for who you thought won that round. Ilmax third versus Big K versus Twerk's third versus Verb. Or if you guys are watching the official YouTube release, wait until now.
Tripping hard, the ice, it made me cold. Got me chasing bags and catching flights upon these hoes. And I've been going through it more than anybody knows. Can barely trust myself, that's why I can't trust the soul. Why I feel like